Merry Meet, and welcome to day 9 of the 31 Days of Witchcraft challenge. And today's thing is, do you use witchcraft in your day-to-day life? Yes. So I really struggled with it for a long time, and I think that's a question that does come up at some point, is like what to do if you're like in a witchy funk. So I'll kind of save that discussion for a little bit later. Right now, for my day-to-day life, how I'm using witchcraft is I have an ongoing spell, actually a couple that are ongoing that I'm doing, and a lot of like intentions and focuses that are going on that I would consider to be day-to-day life, because again, doing it practically every day. And like actual like practices, like I'm not always lighting the candles, but like those spells are kind of still ongoing, still recharge them occasionally kind of thing. But I'm also usually studying or doing something related to the craft and related to my specific path, such as I would consider it witchy to be organizing my witchy supplies and putting them away, which is still a struggle and still a project that is not complete. I wanted it done before the unfortunate resume of corporate life came, but it did not happen. However, I did end up quitting that job, so I just have to work out my 2 weeks. And so if I don't get my other new job that I am applying for, I'll have some time still to work on that. So make sure you're subscribed, so maybe this could become my new job instead. Between this and my other channel, let's just fingers and toes crossed. So other than that, really my day-to-day, I don't have a lot of spell work or affirmations and stuff that I'm doing on the daily. As I'm getting more accustomed to the life that I need and the life that I want right now, I could easily see myself doing that with more time on my hands, you know, in the mornings doing an affirmation and then like lighting some candles and drinking some tea, reading some witchy books while I'm like watering the lawn and getting the, you know, flowers and bushes and everything taken care of. Also, there's a bird in my window, so like, okay, distractions. And then, you know, being able to have a fire whenever I want. I mean, minus the fact that like Utah can catch on fire in a few months. So there's that. But like normally you would be able to start having your campfires either now, but like once it's like June, July, August, you have to be a little more careful because like windy days and like really dry days, you probably shouldn't. But other than that, like to not be like, oh, it's a Tuesday, I can't do a full moon ritual tonight and have a fire because I have work at morning at like 7 a.m., which would be a good day. We usually get up way before that, but still, like, to be able to do those things would be lovely, to be a part of my day-to-day. But like really right now, it's just like I'm doing my Year in a Day book, which if you want to follow along in real time, it is on my Patreon. I post usually every day or so. Some days I don't do it, and therefore there is no posts. And then I will do them consecutively for a while, and then there will be posts. So it's really much more real-time, real discussions. They will be available on the channel next year, so keep an eye out for that, but currently not happening right now. So anyways, other than that, like, I don't have a lot of like witchy stuff that I'm doing on the daily, so I don't know. There's many things I could do. I could do the day of the week spells and like all sorts of stuff, but I just don't. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys. What is your day-to-day witchcraft look like in the comments or in a video response? And until tomorrow, thank you for watching and blessed be.